scroll though. Stop scrolling if you support LGBTQ+.
I honestly had no idea it was going to gain this kind of traction. The hashtag Virtual Pride 2K20 and Virtual Pride had 0 views when I started using it, and within a week it had over 1 million views. My name is Kiara Fox. I just turned 18, and this month I am running an event called Virtual Pride, which is an online pride celebration for anyone of all ages, and no matter your sexuality, your gender identity, or if you're in the closet or not. We're just having a grand old time. I only came out 2 years ago, and I've been to 2 pride parades, but they were very small in my own hometown where I didn't really know anyone. So starting all of this and meeting all of these wonderful people in the community and finding my own team and people to work with me, even though all the 10 of us have only known each other for about 2.5 weeks at this point, we really are family. We're on FaceTimes every day and we have each other's backs. And when one person is in the comments of one of us being mean or homophobic, we all go and we're like, no, leave our friend alone.
My fellow LGBTQ+ people, it is Pride Month.
Yes, we are all excited for the festivities. But for people in the LGBTQ+ community who look like me,
Like me.
look like me, and me, we're going into Pride with a different tone.
People are so supportive, and I feel like my voice is being heard on both sides since it is Pride Month, and then since we are protesting because of George Floyd's murder. It's really cool because the first Pride was a protest, it was a riot. So it's we're kind of going old school. The community is so supportive, and especially with a lot of the protests that are happening, they're acknowledging that it's Pride, and they're acknowledging that a Black trans woman is the reason we have Pride today.
A lot of Pride events are based around a parade or something like that, but the thing that we really wanted to recreate for the community was the feeling of love and acceptance. And so we started recreating these little mini events and things that we thought would be fun for people. So kids can see a few queer movies if they want to, if they're not typically allowed to. We have music night to introduce them to music. And in general, we have a lot of history days to teach kids about history because some of our history is forgotten or not taught in schools.
This is actually my first Pride. Just scrolling on TikTok, Kiara popped up on my For You page, and I was like, wow, that sounds beautiful. Sounds like a really fun collaborative experience because where I'm at, I don't really have a very big LGBT community in my hometown. For me, it was the first time where I was able to come into a group and not have to explain the nuances of being Black and being gay, where I could say something and have 4 or 5 other people be like, yes, exactly, we understand that.
It's still, even in an accepting environment, it's still hard to come out and it's still hard to tell that to yourself, which is why, representation matters. But having something like Virtual Pride, a place where no one gets to know if you go or not, no one gets to know when you're watching, and it's just a place to see people in the community be proud of who they are and educate. If I had that opportunity to sit down and watch people describe the difference between pan and bi, or talk about Stonewall or the Lavender Scare, I think it would be an amazing experience that probably would have helped me come to terms with who I was a lot sooner.